So, you guys get to see me kind of really excited today for something, and it'll take me just a minute to explain it while I do my hair, and then I will, show you what's happened tonight. So, I guess first things first, roller titles. The reason I'm so excited for tonight is because I'm off out to a concert, and I do love concerts at the best of time anyway. I think it's just a personal thing, but I absolutely love music when it's played live. Like, I always think it's so much better than like a pre-recorded track and that kind of thing. And I love going to concerts where, and this again will probably sound strange for quite some people, but you get to feel the music. Like, I remember years ago going to a Status Quo concert with my mum, and for those of you that are watching, you're like, what the hell is Status Quo? It's a 70s and 80s, a little bit of 90s rock band, and they still tour to this day. And the thing is, when Status Quo tour, they don't travel lightly. It is literally a case of, you look at their setup sometimes and you're like, my god, you've just been into like a music shop and just gone, yeah, I love it. Like, they have just thousands of speakers all over the place, and it is literally one of them. Like, it was an outdoor concert next door to a zoo, and we stood kind of a little bit back at first, and then my mum just went, right, hold on to me, and she kind of frog marched us to the front, and we stood right in front of the speakers, and literally the jeans that I had on were dancing by themselves to the music. Like, they were just vibrating to, oh, it's so good. But that's what I love about live music. I love when you can actually feel the music. Of course, tonight we're off to see this tribute to Fleetwood Mac, and it's actually quite cool getting to see them, because I know one of the girls that's in the group, she plays Stevie Nicks, and I think I've spoken to some of the other ones that are in the band. I mean, alone, they are just really talented musicians. Like, I could literally just watch them all night long. But when they're in the Fleetwood Mac mode, they kind of play along to the characters that Fleetwood Mac has. So you got like my friend Louise, who is Stevie Nicks, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's enjoyable just watching them. Because it is a theatre that you go into, you do have to kind of get dressed up just a little bit. So I've got on what I'm calling my Sunday finest, but it's actually quite a funky outfit. Let me show you this, if I can hold the camera without it falling over. So it's a normal shirt, well, not to say normal, this is a bit of a good shirt for me. Black trousers, and then my funky shoes. I love them so much. I swear to God, I've never actually fallen in love with a pair of shoes, but these are coming quite close. Like, I think there might be a marriage within the next couple of months. But yeah, so I'm going to have a coffee, and I'm going to go off and finish getting ready. So here's what happened next. Let's see how long we can get them for.
Yeah.
It's an old trick. So let's try it. Where is she? Yeah, Mo.
Alright, Mo. Bye. Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's just landed. Right. Just, where are they? In the car park somewhere. In this one here? I don't know. He might be around the back. What are you doing? Are you taking it or not?
No, it's a video to see how long you'll pose for. Happy. Into the theatre we go.
We're too cold.
So here we are at the theatre. Tickets are all here. There's a group of 12 or 13 of us. I can't remember exactly how many of us there is. But we're just waiting for my brother and his friends to come along. So some of them have gone in, and I'm waiting outside. Sean's gone to the toilet. How classy. And then yeah. So in case you're wondering where this is Southport that we're in. And the others are in a taxi on the way here, or should be here in a minute. But it's making me laugh because there's a hotel right next door to the theatre, which is the Ramada, and they're in the Premier Inn, I think it is, around the corner, and they're getting a taxi. It's classy. So let's just go in. We're on the interval, and Sean, what do you think of the first part? Only quite good. How disrespectful? Okay, what was your favourite song of the first part? Since you knew like 2. You knew 3.
I like the Songbird.
Songbird. So Amanda did well on Songbird. Yay! And then we've got others sat down there. We've got others sat over here.
Beautiful song.
What fun! I was really impressed. How close we are. 8 laps. Right, second part's in a minute, so see you at the end.
We got one more song for you. Oh yeah. It's vodka. No, it is. No, it's not. I wish it was. Just a talking drummer. How extraordinary. We can string a few words together. My turn to speak, and just to thank you. So tonight, let's explain it. Tonight's been about the great music of Fleetwood Mac, almost 4 decades, well over 4 decades of music. The reason why we do it is some great players on stage tonight, by the way. They play across the world with their own careers and stuff. It's a great privilege to play with them. But you know, Fleetwood Mac, 4 decades of music, 40 years of music. I'm 50-something, so I grew up with it all. And you know, the way music hooks you back to a time and a place and a memory, well, that's all that this is about. You know, we all love the great music of Fleetwood Mac. We share it. We've been influenced by it. So that's the why. Without you, of course, we don't have any gigs. So we'll be seeing you at the front of house for gin and tonics, get you to the carriages and all that stuff, you know. Yeah, you can. Trainees, these are the 50 quid shoes. And the other 500. Anyway, thank you. A simple message. We'll come and see you at the end. But, you know, thanks for sharing their music. Love one another. Stay close. Good night. God bless. And thanks for sharing the music.
We're done. Well, what do you think? Did you enjoy it?
It's not my type of music, but it was alright.
It's the songs that you knew you enjoyed.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
That's the main thing.
But I can't sing along to it.
Because she's not good at singing, that's actually why. Right, let's go out to the front and see the band. So we just got done saying that was one of the best performances that they've done in ages. I hope that you liked the couple of seconds that I managed to get. Because I didn't get thrown out for filming. Nice one. So let's see what happened, or happens, when we go to meet them. Bear in mind, I only know Louise. Oh. Hello, you alright? Oh, there's your boyfriend. I should probably say that one in the stripy top, Shan is in love with. She's actually in love with him. Like, they actually had to bring a mop underneath the seat. She loves him. Don't you? You love him? Yeah. She wants to touch him. She wants to touch him. This is like the most intrigued I've ever seen Shan. Concentration level 3. Shan's trying to work out if she fancies the guitarist.
He's gone over there now.
Where's he gone over there? Unlucky, Chucky. Your fella's deserted you.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's Lou. Oh, Stevie Nicks.
Stop recording.
You stop recording? How dare you? So there we go. We're done. That's Rumours. Went to the show, saw the band, met the band, and it was amazing. Like, I'm actually going to do a written Life with Bev blog post on it, so the link to that will be below. And all I can say is they tour around the UK, and they're doing Europe or something soon as well. Just go and see them. They're incredible. See you later.